Hey, everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. There has been a rumor flying around in the last 24 hours that the Wirex payment card added XRP. And I thought, oh, this would be great news to share with everyone. So you might be asking yourself, what is the Wirex payment card? It is a new way to spend. You can shop online with it. You can shop in a store. You can withdraw from an ATM, and you can track your spending with this instant currency exchange between euro, dollar, and pound, including the use of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Litecoin. So the spend crypto via instant exchange part supports over 50 altcoin deposits, and you can easily connect to your Wirex crypto wallet. Perfect if you are new to crypto or if you're an advanced user. So I love this product, especially when it comes to the crypto friendly account portion. So they claim over 1.7 billion in transaction volume so far and 1.5 million users with a 24/7 support. So you can manage, store, transfer, and exchange instantly via mobile or desktop. You can spend anywhere with instant currency conversion, fiat or crypto. And you can track your spending and earn 0.5% cash back and use cryptocurrency. So I just absolutely love this product. And no, I am not connected with it. But I just want to share with you the fact that it indeed did add Ripple. If you go to their application portion of their website, you'll see right here, versatile crypto wallets let you manage digital cash like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ripple, and more, seamlessly integrated with your pound, dollar, and euro accounts for instant exchange to buy, store, save, and spend crypto. Fully secured by multi-sig technology, SSL encryption, and two-factor authentication, your Wirex Bitcoin wallet is available on desktop and mobile, giving you flexible access to comprehensive cryptocurrency management. Yeah, how could you not love this product? I think it's just fantastic. And it has a smarter cash back, which is called crypto back. So it's the world's first crypto cash back offer for debit cards. You can redeem instantly into Bitcoin or just 2 clicks exchange into your pound, dollar, or euro instead. I love it. I just love it. So you can earn 0.5% on every in-store card swipe or tap and go card payment with no monthly cap. Build your points in cutting edge multi-currency and even benefit from the rise in value. So you can redeem your crypto back points anytime, anywhere, build your rewards in BTC with the freedom to exchange them into popular fiat currency or digital cash like Litecoin. So I think that when you are looking for ways to use your portfolio, this is, I think, one of the very best options out there for us. There's no credit check, and you are, it's a debit card, and you can just integrate with your crypto. I'm gonna spread the word. It says spread the word. I'm spreading the word. I love it. Okay, so let's just take a look because I'm not the only one that loved it. Mr. Kitao-san of SBI Holdings, He is everywhere. Uh, SBI Group back in March of 2017 made a strategic investment of $3 million in the funding of Wirex. No, not a surprise. And then a few months later, in October of 2017, the UK-based Wirex formed a joint venture with fintech investing powerhouse SBI Holdings to launch a cryptocurrency payments card in Japan. Woohoo! So they made an announcement of a new lead person, Wataru Kojima. And yeah, okay, so let's keep moving forward. So we then come to January 2018, and it is now known that the crypto wallet provider Wirex will be expanding its services to several new markets in 2018, including the United States. So CEO Pavel Matveev told the Bank Innovation Group, it's one of our top priorities at the moment. We are in the process of getting a company looking for names. He said we're planning to launch with product probably in Q2 of this year. And then it's not only focusing on the expansion of the United States, he says. The US is not the top market for crypto wallets as yet, which is why Wirex will be looking to expand its regions in Latin America, Korea, and Japan. And Matveev said that through the company, though the company will be keeping a close eye on regulatory developments in these countries. Yeah, of course, everybody in the space is keeping a very close eye on the regulatory changes. And at the end of this video, I have something very interesting in regards to that. So I am just super excited for everybody. Of course, I'm excited for all the Ripplers that XRP was added. But I'm really excited for everyone around the world that with the expansion of this card, we can actually have real use when it comes to our investments. And then if we come just to March 2018, we can see that the London-based headquartered wallet company has revealed that it's going to launch a contactless debit card for spending money that has been loaded from cryptocurrencies and its ever multi-currency amounts or accounts for speedy exchange. This just totally makes sense to me. So Wirex has offices in Tokyo and Singapore, and of course last year it received a $3 million investment from Japanese institutional investor SBI. So in this particular one, they talk about the new launch of the debit crypto cards in the European Union. So the new cards were made available in the UK since March 8th, and the rollout for other EU countries is to last until the end of May. So just recently. So this is serious global expansion. If we check the CEO's Twitter page, we can see just on June 25th, it was great, he wrote, to have Wirex Asia head here at the London headquarters, progressing on our Wirex Asia expansion. This is just fantastic. Just fantastic. All right, so let's look forward to all this new technology so that we can have just an endless amount of options to make our cryptocurrencies work in a real world situation. Okay, this is Coin Tokyo. I tell you that this is one of my favorite sites just because they do the best job here in covering the crypto space. And today they have an article in depth about Ripple. And it's a super story for those people who want to really understand in depth what this particular coin and project do and how it's, what differentiates it from all the other projects out there. But mostly, I wanted to show you that these are the places in Japan that are very active in trading XRP. So you have BitBank, BitPoint, BitTrade, GMO, DMM. These are the two giants that are doing campaigns not only on the internet, but on television and huge billboards around the city, and QNX and CoinCheck. And soon you're going to see the SBI VC trade. They have not gone live yet, as far as I can tell. And as I stated yesterday in the press release, it just says a launch date of July 2018. So very soon. In this article, they point to BitBank being the go-to exchange right now because they have a zero fee campaign until the 30th of September. So I'm just sure that when VC Trade goes live, there's going to be some campaign that they have to kind of grab some of that market share. So in Japan, there are just many places that you can go to buy and sell XRP. Okay, this is a big story, and this actually is connected to yesterday's story. I want to thank Susie from Esoteric Trading so much for making her comments on this new derivatives that's coming to the space. And I now understand much more about how the derivative market works, thanks to her wonderful video she uploaded yesterday. So if you haven't seen it, I really highly recommend that you go and watch. So the Sankei, which is a major newspaper here in Japan, just yesterday released this story, and this is really big news. So it's in regards to the derivative market. So the laws regarding virtual currencies in Japan are under consideration to be changed, and they are going to, looks like, be changed to a financial instrument. And that, according to the article, is going to be done in the effort to keep the customer safe, to further protect the customer. And this is so typical Japanese. They always let a little bit of information out before the official announcements are given. And that, I think, is to soften anybody's surprise. As you know, we knew there was going to be some warnings coming out from the FSA on some exchanges. We just didn't know exactly who. And sure enough, about a week after that leak came, and these leaks are not leaks that are they're intentional leaks, and I think it's good because it prepares everybody to take some big changes or announcements that sometimes, it not only makes a huge impact on people's businesses, but whether it's positive or negative, I think that it helps soften the blow. So this particular law, if it is applied, will be the same as the law that is applied to securities. So virtual currencies will be a financial product. And in that case, there would be strict investor protection systems put in place, and that is for the purpose of things like to eliminate or forbid insider trading. So they're in the middle of a study group, and that study group is about to close. I think 3 weeks ago, I actually found the list of all the names and who they are affiliated with in that study group, and it's some of the brightest minds in Japan, and they are forming the opinion, if you will, of the FSA. So the FSA is just the financial entity under the Ministry of Finance, but they are using a body of intellectuals to help form these regulations. And if the law is changed, then the possibility for institutions to deal with them as derivatives will be definitely possible. And these kinds of products would be, for example, ETFs. They would actually be born out of this change. And as it says in the article, this would have a tremendous impact on the volume of cryptocurrency trading. So we'll see a great increase, as it says. It's great news. So I think if you watch the uploaded video from Susie, her site is the Esoteric Trading, I think it'll shed the light on exactly what makes up the world of derivatives. Okay, everybody. So now I have your fluff. So if you're just wanting the news, I'll see you next time. Today, I wanted to tell you I got home safely from Shizuoka yesterday. I arrived back quite late, actually about 11:30 at night, and I jumped in a cab and talked to the cab driver as I had like about a 10-minute trip. And he was a typical driver, gentleman in his 60s, and we talked about the weather, and we talked about soccer. I tried to talk to him about sumo, but he wasn't a sumo fan, so that kind of ended quickly. We talked about Shohei Ohtani, which is the young 23-year-old baseball player who signed on to the Anaheim Angels, who's so exciting to watch. He's out right now on an injury, but he's young and has a great career ahead of him, and I'm sure he'll be back pitching and hitting. He pitches and hits soon. Super exciting to watch. Even if you're not a baseball fan, you would enjoy watching him. So I had this great conversation, and it's those kind of conversations you treasure. It's the human interaction that we all need as humans. And I think when you have those kind of deep conversations, even though it's kind of chit chat talk, small talk, but it has some deep meanings, especially when you talk to someone who is a complete stranger. So when I got out of the taxi, I said to myself, gosh, I'm really going to miss these kinds of conversations if we go to a complete automatic driverless car. They're testing the driverless taxi in a town called Fujisawa, which is near the beach here near outside of Tokyo. And I just thought, oh, how sad, because I really relish those kind of conversations. So I then thought, how is that going to be replaced? Well, let me introduce to you Pepper. Pepper is a humanoid robot, and it is by the Japanese company SoftBank. SoftBank is founded by Son-san, and Masayoshi Son-san is the original investor to SBI Holdings. So I think you might have heard me say that before. They have since, separated their businesses and they both work independently, but the robotics arm of SoftBank is actually in Paris, France. So Pepper was born in Paris, as Pepper says, and Pepper can have a conversation. And Pepper is far beyond just concept phase. Pepper is available for sale, and places like hospitals and shopping malls and hotels. I'm sure during the Olympics, which is in 2020, we're going to see Pepper all over the city having conversations with tourists, because in this video, which you can see was uploaded just on July 1st, Pepper has a conversation with the tech insider, and it won't only make you laugh once or twice or three times, but I think you're going to laugh 4 or 5 times because Pepper has a real funny programmed sense of humor. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe Pepper will be able to replace the conversation somehow, some way in the taxis going forward. But one thing for sure is that this artificial intelligence is really something. So have a look at this video and it'll make you smile and probably make you laugh out loud. All right, everybody. Yeah, Japanese just love their robots. I mean, love their robots. Love. One of the biggest shows at the end of the year is when the college students from around the country compete in a robotics contest. And I don't know what the viewership rate is, but it's huge. It's double digits. I'm positive about that. And it's a big topic of discussion after that event. So, okay, everybody, have a good one and take care for now. All right, sayonara.